Hi guys, some big news. I have decided that this artwork is finished. This is the thing. Art, the thing I did here, the kind of art I did, is not just painted by me, but it's painted by reality. Like I paint something and then it becomes true. Okay, so Um, in this presentation, I'm going to quickly go through kind of what happened, some of the things, okay? And also, um, so this is a completely groundbreaking new type of art where I intentionally said from the beginning that this art is going to become true, and then it became true. Okay, so this is the first artwork of this kind, and it's now available at this place. I had so much issues. I cannot create this the proper way, so we're going to go through Telegram. This link is going to be in the video description, and that's where you will access it. So this is the only way to get it. Remember that Telegram is encrypted, and if someone is doing anything wrong here, it's me, right? I think so, at least. So I mean, when it comes to these things, but it's the only way. I cannot do it any other way. And I will talk a bit more about that at the end of this video. First, so now I will present what I will talk about this artwork, and as you can see for yourself, um, oh, some size differences. Okay, as you can see for yourself, I did this some time ago. There is a link to this. It's called Hotdog Danse Macabre. I painted this February 27th, 2024. And then within 2 weeks of time, so pretty rapidly, a long list of events occurred, and this is what I will talk about in this video. And then at the end, we're going to talk more about Telegram, I guess. And so yeah, this is a groundbreaking type of art that has never been done before, and I'm happy to say that it's now available, and I'm going to do another one today. This is ruthless art, where you know what, you can read for yourself while I'm talking here, okay? So it's a ruthless type of art where I paint something and it becomes true. So all of a sudden, I don't even have to speak really. I just have to draw. And again, another layer of scary empowerment, okay? And I encourage you to empower yourself also. And so um, I do not think that I can teach here what I'm doing. This is a groundbreaking new form of expression where I am so sure of myself that I can draw a single motif and then it becomes true. You see, I don't even have to talk about 20 things. I talk about one thing and it's even absurd and it's coming true. So, um, so I guess you read the background. There's going to be a link to the original video where where I do the painting. If you didn't see it before, it's on another channel. So yeah, so I'm going to read a little bit now about some things that happened. So timeline of art that becomes truth. So the day after, directly the day after, it already started. February 28th, 2024, after almost 3 decades, 27 years of dollar dog night, which is $1 hot dogs. It's a big thing in Philadelphia, in USA, where they have all this cultural event around the hot dog that is $1, and they got enraged by this removal, the fans, and it became big news in many American news outlets actually. Then it just started a lot. You can see March 1st there is a lot. So March 1st, world famous fashion icon Iris Apfel dies, and you can see to the right is she is with a hot dog, and she writes hot diggity dog. This is not the only. She made other posts from another year where she holds a hot dog. So she's a world famous fashion icon, and you can find this photo of her with a hot dog. Absurd, right? March 1st, 2024, also, 2 Israeli Defense Force soldiers are jailed for 20 days for making hot dogs on the religious day of Shabbat. Apparently, it's maybe even every week this Shabbat. I'm not sure. Okay, so and the source for that is Jerusalem Post. You can find everything yourself that I'm writing here. It's very easy to verify what I'm saying. March 1st, 2024. And then we have a lot of young people dying, and that's also odd. So it's also connected to royals. Okay. So I can paint something, and then we have some royal deaths. Okay. Spanish royal named Fernando dies at the age of 49. Coincidentally, Fernando is the name of a popular Spanish hot dog. Okay, so funny, right? The Spanish hot dog is named Fernando, but also the Spanish royal is named Fernando, and he dies at the age of 49. March 2nd, so just a few days later still. The creator and king of Americanized Sonoran hot dogs was hospitalized and in critical condition, and his name was Daniel Contreras. Daniel Contreras is the leading hot dog guru. Was mentioned as he won a James Beard Award. The James Beard Foundation recognizes chefs, restaurateurs, authors, and journalists in the United States. March 2nd, 2024, still just a few days later, leader of the Conservative Party and former Justice Minister of Denmark dies, aged 52. Okay. His name was Poulsen. Poulsen is almost pronounced like the national dish of Denmark called pølsen. You see, national dish of Denmark is a sausage, hot dog. This is hot dog art. So the sausage Denmark, the red hot dog, and pølsen. Poulsen. You see, it's the same thing. And he dies at the low age of 52. So yeah, as I said, this is a brutal new kind of art where entire reality resonates, and it's the first of its kind, just so you know. So, and also be aware that there is I don't have many listeners, and the final price of this is definitely not going to be its real value. There's not going to be many that make offers here, is what I'm trying to say. And so whatever I get is going to be less than it's actually worth, just so you know. Because it's a new type of art. Okay, this kind of art doesn't exist, because if it does, all of a sudden everyone loses its power, and the material power kind of fails. Okay, so this kind of art doesn't exist. I'm the first one. This is the first artwork of its kind. Then finally, no, some more, like March 4th, 2024, world news about the death of Thomas Kingston from the British royal family, age 45, from suicide, again a young age. And coincidentally, Thomas is the exact spelling of the first female world champion in competitive hot dog eating. And so as you notice, there's a lot of royalty here, and that's because the Danse Macabre artwork genre is related to those things. Okay, it is connected to this group also. Okay, so finally, and this is where I decided to just, okay, let's go for it, and let's be okay with this to end and kind of start doing the video I'm doing now, right? So March 9th, 2024, President Biden sends parachutes of food aid into Gaza, where there currently is an ongoing famine, starvation, right? And tragically, the parachutes failed to develop, and some of the food aid packages free falls and kills 5. So the food becomes like Danse Macabre, okay? Just like I did. And this is still less than 2 weeks later, less than 2 weeks after I made the artwork. So I understand that some people feel interested to maybe do the same thing that I did here, and be my guest, go ahead. But there's a lot of training and work. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I've done a lot of stuff, okay, and there's a reason why I can just speak, I can just write something, and it happens, okay. It has to do with my feeling of being, I kind of feel like the king, okay? I feel like a king. Some of you other guys, you call yourself kings. I show it, okay? I show it with things like this. I make an artwork. I can say from the beginning that this art is going to be true, and then it becomes true, okay? That's because, and you can see that as an indication of what I am, okay? And I'm trying to express myself and to be visible, but it's very hard to be visible, because people have an image view in their mind how someone is that has this influence. You all have an image of how this kind of guy, like I'm presenting myself as, is supposed to be, right? But I kind of I am a mad scientist, and that's kind of where I'm always going to be. But at the same time, I got this influence, which is cool, and I really like how I can make it into art. Wait, where's that one? Yeah, I really like how I can make it into art, and I'm going to make another artwork today. I'm going to upload a video for that. It's going to be the same kind of predictive art, where I I draw something and then it becomes true. Okay, that's the idea. And I'm very confident in myself when it comes to this, and I'm very confident. I'm very confident in that what I'm going to draw next is also going to become true. So there's going to be some videos now about this subject. I'm most probably going to do my best to become an artist. I don't paint beautifully, but I don't think it's necessary that I paint beautifully. The important part is that it's a new kind of art genre, and this is the first artwork of its kind where I actually say beforehand that this is going to happen, and I make it into art because words are not enough. Okay, that's why it's a tool. I use art as a tool to increase power and to increase my reach. I am trying to reach out to the world uh, about people like me. And I don't know if there are more of me, right? Are there more of me out there that are capable of doing what I do? I don't think so. I don't think so. But of course, that would be interesting, right? But the main idea here is that I want you to be aware that whatever price this becomes, it's not going to represent its value. You're still going to get a gift. Okay, this is the gift. The gift is that you were patient listening to me, and if you make an if you take part in this thing here, um, and you happen to win, I don't think it's a loss. Even I don't know where it's going to end up. It's the first kind. Maybe no one is going um, to make an offering when it comes to this. Okay, maybe no one is going to. And so if that's the case, yeah, it's going to stay this video. So if the link that I have up here, and it's down in the video description, if the link doesn't work anymore, it means that it's already out there. It's not in my hands any longer. But um, so yeah, but you can try. If you see this a few months later, it means that no one. But I actually believe that someone is going to get this within a week. Okay, and everyone has Telegram. It's easy to install it. It's an app on the phone, Telegram, right? And and PayPal, Payoneer, yeah. And now I'm going to go out and prepare something to make my next artwork that I'm going to do today. And see you. There's a link below. The same up here is down there. So anyhow, yeah. So see you another time. This is art becoming truth, and it's my new provocative way of interacting. And yeah, I like it. Okay. So, okay. See you another time, guys. Have a good day. Bye bye.